What are the expenses involved with selling a home? We'll break that down today on Frequently Asked Friday. All right, party people, thank you guys for tuning in. In this video today, I'm gonna break down for you all of the itemized expenses involved with selling a home. And if you make sure to stay to the end, I'm going to give you a free giveaway where you can actually calculate out your estimated proceeds if you were to sell your own home based on your mortgage amount, based on everything, and you can actually see how much real equity you have after you were to sell your home and account for all the expenses. Let's jump right into it. All right, so required disclosure, so I don't get my pantsuit off. I have to tell you that real estate agents are not able to calculate exact payoffs. Only an attorney or a title company can do that for you, a proper closing agent. So this is strictly for discussion purposes, just for funsies, okay? So in this hypothetical example, we are going to start out with the median, a roughly, median home priced home in Central Virginia of $400,000. So let's say that we are selling your home, we've sold it for $400,000. The first expense that you are going to have is we are going to have to get you in touch with a closing agent, which is either a title company or an attorney, to handle the legal aspects of the closing that are outside of the realm of what a real estate agent can handle for you. So your first expense is going to be roughly $700, which is approximate market average for a closing agent. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I should have mentioned earlier, all of these expenses that I'm going to share with you are all expenses that come out of your proceeds at closing. So these are never, you never got to pull your credit card or pull your wallet out prior to closing. These are just line item expenses for you at closing, okay? So the first one is a $700 charge for a closing agent. The second one is for the HOA resale packet. That fee is approximately $300. Now you may say, hey Chris, I don't live in an HOA, that's fine. You're just gonna have to do a little mental math for me. I'm just gonna include everything in this video and then you can subtract out what is not applicable to you and your property. So if you do live in a homeowners association, the cost of that packet is $300, okay? The next fee, if you are on a well and a septic system, is approximately $800 for a well and septic inspection and pump out. Once again, if you are on county water, sewer, city water and sewer, do a little mental math, just subtract that out there. But if you have a well and a septic, it's approximately $800. The next fee is a $90 termite inspection fee. So in most contracts, in our typical boilerplate contract, the seller is responsible for doing a termite inspection on the property within 30 days of closing. Market rate for that is about $30. The next four fees are all the fees associated with paying off your mortgage and or mortgages, plural. So we've got a $35 recordation fee, we've got a $50 release fee, we've got a $45 require fee, and we've got a $20 wire or FedEx fee. So the recordation fee is the fee that most counties charge to record that your lien or your mortgage has been satisfied and kind of take that off of the property at the county courthouse. The release fee is the fee that your mortgage company charges to prepare the release of that lien. So basically calculate the payoff and put together the packet and send it over to the attorney or the title company. The require fee, the best way to explain this is kind of like package insurance, so that when the attorney sends your payoff back to your mortgage company, they track that and ensure that the money actually gets to the mortgage company, which is very important, right? And then last but not least, you've got the wire or the FedEx fee to actually send the payoff from the attorney's office, from the title company, to your mortgage company. All right, so the next three fees we're gonna leave a question mark next to because these are hard for us to calculate. This really depends on your specific property, what time of year you sell, how well you negotiate, et cetera, et cetera. So the first one is your prorated real estate taxes. Now, keep in mind most municipalities, local municipalities bill this in arrears, meaning they bill it after the fact. So this number is a moving target. It changes throughout the year. Also understand that if you have a mortgage, your mortgage company has an escrow account where they are escrowing money out of your mortgage payment every month to account for these fees. So you're gonna have more than likely some prorated real estate taxes owed at closing, but you're also probably gonna have some money in your escrow account at your mortgage company. They typically cancel each other out. Secondly is a seller paid home warranty. So at the time of this recording this video, it's June 2023. No sellers really having to pay for a home warranty just because it is so much of a seller's market. But in a cooler market, it's very normal for a seller to offer a buyer a home warranty. Going rate for that is about $600. We're going to leave that as a question mark. And then lastly, on the question mark is seller concessions. So this is if a seller has to offer a buyer some closing cost concessions, some money towards their closing cost. Once again, at the time of this recording, we're very much in a seller's market, so that is not the norm right now. But historically, that is the norm in certain price points, just where a seller offers money towards a buyer's closing cost. Next, you've got the seller's agent commission and the buyer's agent commission. We're just going to assume a 3% commission on both sides of the equation, so 6% total. And I know you're saying, hey, I would never pay that, I'd want to negotiate that. Once again, I'm just giving you some numbers for an example's sake. So we're just going to assume a 3% commission on both sides of the table. So if you look at this, this now totals up your total selling expenses, which are going to be $26,440. So that's the total amount of transactional cost expenses that you have in selling your $400,000 property, which gives you a net sales price of $373,560. But wait, you probably do have a mortgage of some sort that you're going to need to pay off. So for this example's sake, we're going to say that we have a $100,000 mortgage balance that we need to pay off, which is going to finally give you your net proceeds, your true equity after sale of $273,560. So as promised, if you look in the description of this YouTube video, you will see I put a link for an estimated net sheet where you can download this, plug in what you think your home can sell for, plug in your mortgage balance so you can calculate your own true equity. If you're seeing this on social media, if you don't see that link, just go ahead and shoot me a direct message or leave a comment below. I'll be sure we get that to you. Hopefully this was helpful. Once again, if you have any questions, shoot me a DM, leave it in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next week.